Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. Sorry there was not an episode of anything yesterday. Time kinda blew by. I wasn't really... So, we're on. I talk about this a little bit in the next Night's Try video, but I basically spent a lot of time yesterday just kinda like cleaning up reorganizing my hobby setup. And I'm trying to make it look nice and organized because here's the thing, you can live in a, well, not live because it's like a hobby setup, so it's not that bad. But like, you can exist in I said we'd do Aiko today, right? You can exist in a hobby setup that's a little bit chaotic and a little bit messy, and that's fine as long as it's like, you're okay with it. But the thing is, brother, the thing is, sister, the thing about that, we can do a Thutsu, why not? Ill-fated Thutsu, not so bad. The thing about, I was about to take discipline. The thing about it, right, is you're not filming it, you're not putting it out to the world, and so if I'm gonna film it, if I'm gonna put it out to the world, I kinda want it to look like, not nice, but like more presentable, Because it's one thing to just kind of like exist in the context of everything that came before you. It's another thing to have a little bit of a mess on camera, you know what I mean? So I'm being very fussy with it, more so than I normally would be, because I'm just trying to be like, I want it to look halfway decent, and I also need to get some sort of... I'm using foam right now, but I am trying to get some sort of, like, background, if that makes sense. Because just seeing, like, a bunch of stuff on the table in the background, that doesn't look so good. I would rather have some sort of, like... And I could probably just get, like, blocks of foam or whatever and just put the blocks of foam in the line of sight of the camera. But I think it would be nicer to have, like, some sort of background. Some sort of generic background. Doesn't look too bad. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I have to admit, the prospects of a new kind of content, that it's a new kind of area of content that I've never even delved into before, It's exciting. It's like, ooh, spooky, I have a plan, by the way. I have a plan. Let me cook. Alright, let me cook. We're gonna get all of the bonus stats in the land, alright? The moment Kana leaves, the nanosecond Kana leaves, we're going to the schoolyard. We're sharing creepy stories. We're getting 3 allies, or at least as many allies as we can, who will do some sort of stat bonus to us. Preferably strength, or maybe even like knowledge or charisma, just something. You know what? We'll take the stamina there. I think that's fine. We don't actually have the discipline stamina healing that we would otherwise have if this were a whatchamacallit run, but I don't think I can be too unhappy about it. I think taking the stamina is nice. I think getting some minus doom there is nice. We'll go to the schoolyard after this, see if we can't get some plus stats from that. And we're getting some nice minus doom here, but we are taking some sanity damage, so you do have to be a little bit careful. So first of all, you start out with that. +1 dexterity. Doesn't actually do anything for us until we buy a weapon, which we actually haven't bought a weapon yet. +1 knowledge, can't complain about that. What does Homeboy give us? +1, I don't... Would I rather roll the dice again? Because what if this is plus... What if she gives you plus strength? Or what if she gives you plus charisma? That's way better, right? Yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Cheaper pharmacy items? Whatever, sure. I'm not gonna roll the dice twice. Now, we do actually need some sort of money-making scheme here, so that we can get some sort of weapon, some sort of item, something to surpass Metal Gear, as it were. I suppose we're just gonna sell this. Let's go ahead and drink it first. Although, Honestly, that does feel kind of bad. It does admittedly feel a little bit bad, because we're gonna have to invest 2 points into strength, and we're gonna lose money, so... Go ahead and put them on. Oh, I should have gotten the thing from here first. That would have been way better to keep the empty bottle. Alright, alright. Me when I'm trying to get a specific... Me when I'm saying the name of a specific fish in Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. Alright, alright, alright. And there's the money, so he wouldn't even need the stalker. Oh my god, what the heck is happening? Now, this looks bad. But we have Kana. We have +2 stats. We're gonna get some passive healing from that. We're not gonna lose our passive healing from here. Yes, we did lose the bottle, but 12-7, you're not gonna turn your nose at that. And we could do painting, or we could do Fear Festival. I think we could do... I think painting is fine. Like, I don't really... Like, yeah, we could get the chainsaw, whatever. I think we could just do Fear Festival right now and try to stack allies, because we get a little bit of healing and we maybe get some allies too. And if the allies are good, we'll take them for reason as well. Is Yoichi an ally who's good? No. If we were a Fame gamer, I would say yes, but we're not a Fame gamer, so there's really no reason. Like, we're stacking allies for their actual bonuses and no other reason, alright? There's not a... Kazumi's a blue option. Do we care about that for Ill-Fated? Sure. Why not? Why not? You know what? Why not? Normally, I would... Absolutely not. Listen, we've got a rolling bit with Kazumi where we like to... When we get paranoid, we like to, you know, kill her for fun. But there's no reason for a Masafumi, you know? Like, Kazumi has bit potential, and she actually has a blue option. So, legitimate gameplay opportunities there. We never watched the TV. That's fine. We never watched the TV. That's fine. I'm not sweating it. I'm not worried about it in the slightest at all. This is completely fine? Question mark? I'm not sure. But you know, one of the things that I realized recently, actually, and that I thought was kind of funny, is I was looking for games to record last night because I was like, well, I missed the WA, so I should probably like start recording some variety for the backlog or whatever, so we can have like some 2 upload days or whatever. And something that I thought was really crazy is that all of the series that we have going on right now, like all of the series that we have going on right now, and that's 8, and so this will do 12, and we're there. Beautiful. All the series that we have going on right now basically require me to invest, like, if it's World of Horror, if I want to, I can get in and out in, like, less than 30 minutes, right? But FTL, and then I completely forgot the name of Night's Try for some reason, but FTL, Night's Try. Do we want to go in like this? I think we can. I think we can go in like this. Do we have quick thinking for mansion events? We do have quick thinking for mansion events. That's actually kind of interesting. Like, basically, Night's Try and FTL are the two. They're the 2 big ones, right? But those 2 games, that is an hour plus of time investment, right? You can't do a quick FTL multiverse run. You can't do a quick... Well, I suppose you could do a quick Night's Try, but it kind of defeats the purpose, you know what I mean? You can't... Mangled Hand? They're calling it the worst RNG of all time. We're gonna be crying about that one for the next 80 years. We would like to get the light source here. That feels pretty good. And that's actually one of the reasons why I'm okay with not getting the chainsaw, is because if we get the chainsaw, we have to buy the HDF, and then we have to buy the fuel. But this way, we have to buy 1 weapon, which is 1 trip to the store, and then, this has been a miracle, by the way. For getting Mangled Hand at the beginning of this mystery, this has been a miracle so far. This has been an absolute blessing. Now, we got 2 more investigations to go, but even if we get a combat here, I'm not sweating it too much. I think that still it's been We've been insanely lucky. Honestly, I mean, I actually don't even think we need to use this, but... Sure. Why not? We got mangled-handed, by the way, but that's okay. That's fine. Now, if we get a tough combat right here, then we're gonna start crying, but we're alright. We're fine. We're completely okay. Nothing to worry about. But, like, you know, FTL Multiverse, 1 hour to 30 minutes to 2 hours. Easily. Every single time, right? Honestly, give me Charisma, and then you're gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna think I'm nuts. But we're doing really well on Doom. But I think we can kind of just play it like this. Because I want to get to 8-8. I definitely want to get to 8-8. Although with leadership, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. Crimson Cape Bulletin. I think we can do Bulletin and then do Akamanto last. That sounds nice. Do we have Fetid Fumes? We do have Fetid Fumes. That kind of sucks. But we get a painkiller, and we're chilling. We're Bing chilling. You know, it's funny. Before I recorded this episode, I got, like, a YouTube short where it's, like, the amount of medical damage that people have done to their bodies via painkillers and ibuprofen. And it's like, listen, it's a YouTube short. I have no... I'm not challenging the validity of any statement in a YouTube short. Because if I did that, then I would have to explain why magic talking cats keep offering me red pills, blue pills, green pills, and telling me to press the orange button because it gives every human on Earth one orange, alright? I don't really want to deal with that right now. That seems a little bit above my pay grade, to be honest with you. I don't really, like, I would just rather ignore it, you know? Some of those things that the magic cats give me is pretty useful, I'll be real with you. But I don't know, I was just thinking about that, because it's like, okay, when you're browsing YouTube Shorts, you're just shotgun, like, rapid fire scrolling through them. And when you're doing that, it's like, yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, whatever, right? And you're just watching them at Mach 10. And it's like, yeah, it is what it is. And you just hear those, like, first 5 seconds, and then you get the, like, you don't listen to most of them, you know what I mean? Like, you don't hear most of them, but sometimes the first, like, 2 seconds, the first second of a YouTube short will just kind of, like, stick in your brain. And for me, it was that. Yo, what up? It's curse time. Mind wipe. I also ask for money because I'm, like, so dumb. But you know what? This is the toll that we pay. We're gonna rest, like, 3 times. Actually, you know what? We're gonna rest 4 times. That's how much of ballin' we're gonna do. That's how ballin' we're gonna be, alright? 66% Doom. First of all, we have an Akamanto on the horizon, so I'm not even worried about that. But let's say that we need the strength, right? Let's see we need this. Let's say we need the strength, okay? I'm gonna take the Doom. I'm opting into the Doom. Let's say that we need the strength. Guess what? 69% Doom Mystery 4, who cares? It's fine. Now, if we get a vital clue here, a vital clue there, maybe we're gonna start the panic. Maybe we're gonna start the panic. Get a little flooded roads here, flooded roads there, but as far as the combat is concerned, you're not sweating this. Maybe you are, maybe you are. The dog has like 30 health for some reason. Okay, maybe, alright, you know what? I wasn't familiar with your game. We're gonna take stamina up on this, and that's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, I didn't think anything in the game could stand up to us, but it definitely could. We are getting +2 here, though. But I think we gotta, because it's like there's an Akamanto and we're gonna get stabbed. It's like, it kinda is, you know? We're probably gonna have to externally heal even more, which means we're actually gonna have to, you know, do the funny Akamanto moment. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine, chat. It'll be fine. We're drinking the energy drink for good luck. And happy dodges in case we need to dodge. There's no way, right? We can attack, like... We actually cannot attack 6 times. We can only attack 5 times. That's probably where the confusion came from. Also, 65% chance. Are you crazy? We're absolutely doing this. Are you insane? I will take a 50-50 shot, thank you. And now you're dead. See, you got me playing cautious. You got me blocking and dodging in the same turn. Can you believe it? That's crazy. I cannot believe we missed out on 2 stamina because I just instinctively clicked the stupid money thing. That's great. Is this place safe, right? Yeah, absolutely. Get some free healing. Honestly, put the police station on the school. I don't want to get the... That's the mansion. I don't want to get the dangerous proc. I would rather get the low proc. Because we're on ill-fated, so we're just gonna get our ass beat, you know? We do a little bit of lying. Like you always do. Just a little bit of kidding. Don't ruin the calm moment. We're loving this healing that we're just getting from events for free, but we do need to... let Kazumi talk to the receptionist! Look at that! Can you believe it? Many people are saying this? Okay, so we do need to, like, rest a couple of times, you know? Do we need to rest twice? You know what, I will. Just in case, for fun, you know? Just for fun. 87% Doom, going up to, like, 88% Doom? That's fine. Thank God we rested. Holy crap. Can you believe that, chat? What we would have had to do for, a Scooby snack? I don't know why I said that. Alright, Desperation. This is gonna do 5 damage, right? So this is gonna do 11. And then this is gonna do... This would do 15. So we're there. I had the law already. Just in case. Just in case, I had the law already. So, you know, we got 9, 11, 8. So we're feeling immaculate about that. I don't even have to care. Like, we're feeling really good about that. The only reason I'm gonna heal is because... What if we have to take the whatchamacallit off, and then we take 3 damage, you know? But we're not gonna take dexterity damage or knowledge damage. And by that I mean -3 from dexterity or -3 from knowledge. I have no idea what I'm saying. But I think it's smooth sailing. I think we're completely alright. But just in case, we did take the amount of health that we needed to survive, in case we have to take the spiral hoodie off for the Crestfallen Mask. We shouldn't have to, but, you know, I could always fail a memory check. Or we could have this guy messing around with us just a little bit. Just a little bit too much? Just a little bit too much? We missed multiple attacks. I was reaching for the handcuffs the whole goddamn time. So... I mean, you know... Look at that! Let's go gambling! And we're completely fine! Everything is cool. Everything is awesome. I'm not gonna... You're not gonna be catching me remembering stuff. Me, the rememberer? I would never. But I guess to kind of... I think I abandoned the anecdote and never finished it. But basically... Everything that I have to record, besides World of Horror, is like... an hour plus long, and I don't know the vibe of the Pathless yet, and I don't know the vibe of the Final Fantasy whatchamacallit game, but I would imagine that the Final Fantasy one, you don't want to play that for probably like an hour or 2 at a time, right? You wouldn't want to play for like 30 minutes. And I imagine that, you know, the Pathless game, that's by the people who made Journey, right? So you're gonna want to be immersed in that shit for like an hour plus at a time, too. And then the member game that was voted for that we haven't done yet, Nausea, that one is definitely a binge game where you play it a lot. And then, even more so, which, by the way, Plunger's confirmed that we're doing it, Limbo of the Lost, it will be recorded in September and then uploaded in October. Sorry for the wait, but that, you know, when Plunger and I can align our schedules to play Limbo of the Lost, we need to do multiple hours of recording so that there are actually, like, multiple episodes backlogged, you know, for the people at home. So I don't actually have a game that I can just go in and, like, record for, like, 30 minutes or, like, less than 30 minutes besides World of Horror. But, you know, all the feedback that I've ever received is that the longer episodes are way better. And so, you know, we're gonna artificially extend. I've recorded 3 things tonight, and by tonight I mean today, because it is the morning. But I've recorded 3 things today already, and I am going to leave this as a short episode, but first of all, I brought it back. No longer are we falling off the coconut tree. I'll do a little trivia, alright? I'll do a little trivia as a treat. Let me just get the Luldle up. And I'm not gonna do the XIV because I do not remember patch numbers that well. I would rather just... I'm gonna bring up Aor Gesser, alright? I'm gonna bring up Aor Gesser. I don't remember patches that well. You know what I mean? So the XIV, it kind of... Like, it's good, but for me, it kind of sucks. Because I don't remember patches very well. I'm not good with, like, dates and stuff like that. Right, so Dragon, Mega Evolution, Bug, and Grass. Dragon fighting? I'm screwed. I have no... This. It's a dragon fighting, I did it. Alright, that's literally the only thing that came to mind. The only thing I could potentially even think of. Alright. We'll come back to bug fighting in a second, alright. Dragon, no evolution line. Regidrago. Regibug. Shit. Regigrass. No. Okay. Alright. Dragon Mega Evolution. We can get this out of the way, alright? Very easy. There's a Garchomp right there. Cool. Bug? There's gotta be a Beedrill, right? Yeah, Beedrill. Yeah. Grass? Grass fighting scares the shit out of me. Because it's like the Verizon thing, right? Okay, alright. I somehow managed to get that. There was something in the back of my head that was like, yeah, the Verizon thing, fights. I'm sure we could just type, like, Venusaur and do that, but there's probably a more fun one to do, right? There's gotta be. I don't know what Grookey evolves into. Let's not get fancy with it, okay? Let's not get fancy with it. Bug fighting. This scares me. Because there's Pinsir. Pinsir could be a bug fighting. Then there's Heracross, which could be a bug fighting. Heracross Mega could also be a bug fighting. I feel like Cross is like a fighting thing, you know? And then Hera is the bug part. So I'm more leaning towards... You know what? Heracross Mega. It's shiny, apparently. That scares the shit out of me. Bug, no evolution line. Okay, this is probably doable. Grass, no evolution line. Does Shaman count as an evolution line? Shit, I don't know if it does. Because it has a mode switching thing, right? What on earth is just a bug? Is it like... I don't think Iron Moth is a bug. That shiny Heracross scared the shit out of me, alright? Grass, no evolution line. This should... Is Pansage? Is there... No, Simisage! That's right. The Sneasler. How about Ogerpon? Does Ogerpon evolve? Because these look like variants. These don't look like evolutions. If these are like evolutions, then, you know, I guess I'll die in... I'll die in a fire, but... Alright, we're there. Okay, alright. Bug. No evolution line bug. What the hell are we doing? No evolution line bug. No evolution line bug. There's gotta be a no evolution line bug. Now, what the hell could a no evolution line bug be? I'm not entirely sure. Let's type bug. Avalug. No. Iron Jugulus. How about, what is Scatterbug? Do you think Scatterbug turns into anything? Do you think Cowboy Hat Caterpie can evolve? Like, what would Scatterbug turn into? You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Spin. Duh. Spinda doesn't have an evolution line. Spidops? Weeping Bell? Yeah, Weeping Bell is a bug with no evolution line. Like, is there just, like, a legendary bug? Like, that's grass. That's ice, probably. And then the fish is fire. The funny fish moment is fire. Legendary. Oh, wait. Does Genesect evolve? I think it does evolve, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Also, is it even an insect? Like, I mean, it's called Genesect, so, like, theoretically, hypothetically, is it like a steel bug? It could be Genesect. But, like, what is charge bug? What is charge a bug evolve into? Does that evolve into anything? Like, charge a bug looks like it's just chilling. Arachnid? Do you think Arachnid evolves into anything? Do I just go Genesect? Because does Genesect evolve? I'm gonna go Genesect. Oh my god. I don't know how I did that. But there, I was thinking in the back of my head. There's a Gen 3 bug that doesn't evolve, but I just kept thinking of the stupid water bug spider that evolves into the moth. Illumise. You piece? Oh my god. Alright, so what were the options for fighting dragon? Hakumo, Komo, no, I would never guess either of these in a million years. I don't even know what they are. Fighting bug? Buzzwole, Faramosa! Slitherwing is a fighting bug? That's terrifying. I always forget Slitherwing exists, because I don't remember what the... Because, like, the iron ones are the future Pokemon, right? And then, like, Slitherwing and, like, the Great Tusk, those are, like, prehistoric Pokemon or whatever. Like, the weird Misdreavus one. And then no evolution line bug. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of Heracross or Pinsir, because they don't evolve. Oh, I don't know why I agonized over that for like 80 years. Because, yeah, I could have just picked Heracross, because Heracross is a bug that doesn't evolve. Because I only used Heracross. Yeah, alright, whatever. And then, Carnivine? Celebi. Celebi's a grass type. And apparently, Shaman form switching, that doesn't count. Alright, Delmise is a grass type, apparently. Yeah, whatever. But I remembered Ogerpon, okay? What the hell is a Calyrex? I remembered Ogerpon, I did. I remembered Ogerpon. Are you proud of me? After losing so many to Ogerpon, I remembered. Oh, Breloom, Chestnut, yeah. Desudai, Hisui. Oh, yeah, the owl. Yeah, I am dumb. There was a lot of easy grass fighting types that I could have pulled out. But instead, we went with Verizon, which is not sponsoring this, okay? We're not sponsored by Verizon. We're not sponsored by Mint Mobile or AT&T or whatever the hell. This stream was brought to you by today's sponsor, the Luldo. No, we're not sponsored by Luldo. That's a joke. Let's see. Let's do Gnosis, alright? Gnosis. This is like the most unhinged. So, no mana. Alright, no mana, top laner. So, we can do... let's see. Let's do Gnar. Melee, top. So it's Rumble, right? It's just Rumble. Rumble can't do anything else. It's gotta be Rumble, right? It's Rumble. When you see Yordle top and then just Melee and they don't use mana, it's Rumble. It's Rumble. The Dance of Blades, I wonder who that... It's not Aurelia! The person who makes Blades dance does not say the Dance of Blades. Aatrox. Aw, shit. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Katarina. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That's Garen. I think that's Decisive Strike? That's his... Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's Q, right? Yeah, that's his silence. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna type Akali, and we're gonna see what happens. It's Akali. One shot. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Make it difficult. I would recognize that stupid Poro machine gun any day of the goddamn week. Alright, that was quick. Yo, what up? It's time for Aor Guesser. What seed is it today? Today's sponsor. So you can play along at home if you want to. I don't know how many people would. I always lose where Amarang is on the map. So, it's obviously this entranceway. And I'm gonna put it, like, right over here, just in case the circle's a little bit weird, because you can see the flood of light right there. I mean, this is actually a fun one. I think I know where this is. I mean, obviously it's here somewhere, right? But where exactly is it? Because you have to be able to see, this house right here. Because that's the building with the fishing guy. And so, it would be... It sucks because I can't move the camera, so it would probably be... either, like... I think it's, like, here, right? Because, like, it's not really a crazy divot. It looks like it's two, like, spikes. We're locking it in here. I'm moving the camera. Oh, absolutely wrong. Oh my god, I could not be more wrong. We're right at the wall, brother. Okay, so just position it, like, right here. That's where the camera's supposed to be. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a really fun one. So, it should be around here. Yeah, I was a little off, but I mean, still 100, right? That's a fun one. And then this is just the entrance to the whatchamacallit, so it's not a big... Shouldn't be... Actually, it is, right? Because you can see a bookcase back there, so it wouldn't be... So it would be, like, right here, right? I would assume so, because you can see bookcases behind it. If we turned around, right, you would be able to see the doorway as it is right there. So it should be about right there for the camera. And then our final guess. We didn't get a perfect game, unfortunately, but... You know, it's not so bad. Now, this is, if I remember correctly... Because this is the Matoya area right here, right? So, it should be, like, right here. Correct. Because you can see there's a hole in the sky. I don't know if you can see any light, like, coming down, but it's, like, pretty well lit. And if you look over here, you can see the lights coming down. So you obviously know you're in a break there. Honestly... I got a little tripped up on the Thavnir one. I knew where we were, and if I moved the camera, I would have known immediately where we were, because we would have been next to the wall, and I would have been able to figure that out. But, without moving the camera, I think that's alright. Now, let's do another one. Let's do another one, because I'm not satisfied with a 490. A 490 no camera move? It should be a 500. That should be a 500, alright? That should be a 500, okay? Alright, now this is a crazy... I have never gotten this guess before, and I really like it. Getting this without the, moving the camera is gonna be a little bit difficult, but we can see the crane. We can also see the dungeon entrance over there, so you'd come down through there, and the dungeon entrance would be... about, like, right here somewhere. So you can see, the map's actually really, really well detailed. So you can see that there's a big old crane right here. And I think that's this. And then you have this sort of, like, platform coming off here, and then the dungeon's around here. So I'm gonna put us, like, right here, because it also lines up better with the pathway back there. But I could be wrong, and I'm not. I do want to kind of look around. Like, this is the big old crane, right? Yeah. All right, we're putting the camera back. We're putting the camera back right where it's supposed to be. Oh, okay, all right. This is a good one. This is a good one, and I might get this one wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've got it right. Because you can see the curved pathway right there, and it also lines up with here, right? So it should either be here or here. And I think it's the one in the back, because we're really high up. And I'm goddamn correct. I'm goddamn right. This one, you know, I might still get this one wrong, just exact placement, but I think that, because you can't move the camera, right? So it's like, do you see anywhere that would take you to, like, where the Amalja tribe is? Amalja Allied Society? Or do you see anything that would show you, like, there's a broken pillar here? You know, this one's just kind of like a guess. Because I'm trying to think about it, and it's like, we're on just a straight pathway, right? Like, but we don't see the road breaking off in any random direction, and we kind of see the buildings too. We kind of see these buildings to our side here, so I think, like, better safe than sorry. But, like, is this wall right here, is that this? Or is that this, you know? So I think we're just gonna put it, like, right here somewhere, and... I mean, we got a 100, but I'm not gonna feel very good about that one, because it's like, how do you figure that one out? Now, how do you figure that one out moving the camera? Now, this one is really fun, because what hallway is it? And I think it's this one. Now, if I am correct, because you can see the 1, 2, 3... of the divots right here, 1, 2, 3, and also how it's curving. And we are probably not at the entrance, because we can count, there's one stall to our left, there's one stall down there, there's one stall down there. So we're 3 stalls out, the materia vendor's over there. So 1, 2, 3, but we're right next to the third one. I think I gotta send it right there. That's a good one. That's a good one. And how could I forget the dragon hatchery? How could I forget the dragon hatchery? I would never forget the dragon hatchery. Now, I believe that's right here. And your boy's got it right. Honestly, this seed is great. Getting a perfect 500 without moving the camera is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that a lot. Getting a perfect 500. Like, okay, the Southern Thanalan one, kind of half and half on that. Is like, yeah, I'm not like a big fan of those, because it's like, I feel like you need to get some spatial awareness by moving the camera. But the Amarang one, the Churning Mist one, the Radzahan one. The Radzahan one was devious. I love that one. That one was fantastic. I'm gonna challenge one of my friends to doing that real quick. And by real quick, I mean after the episode ends. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. I hope you're having a good one. I'll see you on the next episode of whatever you decide to watch next. Some variety is coming, but that's gonna be a little bit later, probably closer to the beginning of September, because I want to, like, try to build up a little bit of a backlog. But anyways, stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.